The mission has been renewed, and the hope for a better Guyana lives on with the PPPC. Get ready for the victory at the PPPC Grand Final Rally on Saturday, August 30th at the Lusignan Market Square from 4 p.m. Be part of the Red Tsunami. Bring your flags, raise your voices, show your love for country, as together we march into victory and advance the transformational journey of inclusion, hope, and prosperity. Hear from your leaders, President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, General Secretary Dr. Barrett Jagdeo, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, alongside national and regional leaders. They will deliver the message of victory, hope, progress, and transformation. The PPPC remains the only truly multi-ethnic political party with a proven track record of achievement. Free university education, thousands of new jobs and business opportunities, affordable housing for families, improved healthcare and education, expanded agriculture and food security, world-class infrastructure. A brighter tomorrow for our youth. Up with the PPPC Grand Final Rally, Saturday, August 30th at the Lusignan Market Square from 4 p.m. Together, let's make history on September 1st at the general and regional elections. Vote PPPC, stronger together for a better Guyana.
Hear from the people them love. Hear from them love. Hear from Ali them love. He said, hear from Ali at the boss.
Oh, you dealing with the boss?
PPP coulda never take a loss. We a vote for PPP fast. Any problem, hear from fix them. Him no make way off it talk. Original party I never none knock off. Is there? We need to vote and do it for purpose and not fun here for no running bill way up and would that never let we down. I can't weed them, I test you must see junk PPPC. Not dull here for not take care of stuff up in the slums. Guyana pretty, like a pretty set at here for not bill it. He might take care of the city when election finish. Here for not lay a win it, he might no gimmick. PPP legit. Vote for PPP fast. Is there? Vote for Irfan Ali.
Yeah, PPP save it. Yeah, PPP save it. Show them PPP ready. It's how these civics do it. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one guy enough for our hands up there and make some noise. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one guy enough for our hands up there and make some noise. Party. PPPC is for every party. So don't hot up your head. Don't worry yourself. This one Guyana for all. Welcome to the PPC capital. You see the red, you see the black, you see the yellow, and you don't know who is that. You see the red, you see the black, you see the yellow, and you don't know who is that. It's PPP, civic, put your hands up. PPP, civic, let we jump. It's PPP, civic, let we wave. PPP, civic, one Guyana, let we shout it. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one Guyana for our hands up there and make some noise. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one Guyana for our hands up there and make some noise. Party. PPPC is for every party. So don't hot up your head. Don't worry yourself. This one Guyana for all. Welcome to the PPC capital. Show them PPP ready. It's how the civics do it. Show them PPP ready. Show them PPP ready. It's how the civics do it. Show them PPP ready. It's PPP civic, put your hands on. PPP civic, let we jump. It's PPP civic, let we wave. PPP civic, one Guyana, let we shout it. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one Guyana for our hands up there and make some noise. Show them how PPP sweet. Show them how PPP nice. Show them that this one Guyana for our hands up there and make some noise.
Yo, tell me now, them can't stop the progress. Like we not gonna learn. Whoop. AFC, APNU. I want to them. Many are called, chosen is few. One Guyana, PPPC, another 5 year, gone clear. Them for now. Oh. Tell me why them want run up. Run up. Here finally, Jack Dio, them can't bad up. Sanction man feel like him go run the country. Never. PPP support a loyal. Not like dog. You fi vote here finally. Make we unite like it's the Wally. Emancipation make we a free country. Yeah, I want do them. APNU, PNC. 5 years them destroy the country. Here we go. One Guyana we rolling. Oh, PPP's the only way. Oh, see. September 1st when you cast your vote, cast it. Finally, whoa. One Guyana we rolling. Oh, PPP's the only way. Oh, see. September 1st when you cast your vote, cast it. Finally, whoa. High time Guyana fi rise up. Up. President Ali we believe in the cup. No the whole Caribbean see we economy up. PPP policies are woke. If you believe in progression, one Guyana. PPP is on a mission. Yeah. We don't believe in segregation. Falling on them trap. A full time now the racist politics we start. Put Guyana up on top. One Guyana we rolling. Oh, PPP's the only way. Oh, see. September 1st when you cast your vote, cast it. Finally, whoa. One Guyana we rolling. Oh, PPP's the only way. Oh, see. September 1st when you cast your vote, cast it. Finally, whoa. This is a paid advertisement sponsored by the good folks of the PPPC and the One Guyana family. September the 1st. Boss of the boss said, vote PPPC. Finally, oh.
Blaze up,
And she
blaze
has
up,
music.
blaze up, blaze, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze. Air finally pass through. Take a seat, cause the seats them can't lose. You can't see the next party confused. Don't talk about one term, I want two. PPC are where the people them choose. If you not vote, the whole country gonna lose. If you want to know who are the president for true, Earth finally am the man for them true. Yeah, so vote up, vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, no, vote up, vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, vote.
PPPC, yeah. 5 more years, 5 more years on them. 5 more years on them. 5 more years on them. 5 more years. PPP winning this again. 5 more years on them. Let's all vibe. Give thanks for life. Irfan winning this again. PPP winning this again. 5 more years on them. Let's all vibe. Give thanks for life. Irfan winning this again. Progress must continue. Progress must continue, yeah. Progress must continue. Irfan winning it again, yeah. Progress must continue. Progress must continue, yeah. Progress must continue. Irfan winning it again.
Progress in the air.
You see this one? This one is for all my Guyanese across the nation. Oh Lord. One Guyana. Hands up. We have them high. High. We have them high. Up to the sky. Up. Hands up. We have them high. High. We have them high. High. One Guyana. This one is for all the people name. Let we vote for the code. Say PPPC. This one is for all the people name. Put your ex by the code. For President Ali. This one is for all the people name. This one is for all the people name. This one is for all the people name. Put your ex by the code. One Guyana. Oh Lord. The country I build up a true. PPPC are voting for you. No dog. Guyanese, you should do what me I do. Do it. Now make them other parties trick you. No way. I eating rice with kalaloo. See there? With wind they go sanction you. For real. Bills to pay the bank now on you. Never. Another failure like Abnu. Notice. The coalition what happened to you. So much suffering Guyanese go through. Oh Lord. You better know we are free thinker. We not care if you walk out, we soup drinker. PPP, PPPC, vote PPP, PPPC, vote PPP, PPPC, we vote in PPP, PPPC. So this one is for all the people name. Let we vote for the code. Say PPPC. This one is for all the people name. Put your ex by the code. For President Ali. This one is for all the people name. Oh, this Lord. One is for all the people name. This one is for all the people name. Put your ex by the code. One Guyana. Oh Lord. Scrape heads, let me educate you. Educate. Cause it seems like you don't have a clue. None at all operations we've been through. Oh Lord. All because of Abnu. No say. What you think sanction win I go do? You know see what the leopard king want trick you. No. Must he go by we a Lambo too. Oh Lord. The purple ones match bandit too. Watch there. Guyanese people win a stupidity. We are progress and you can't stop we. See there. That's
we voting for the PPPC again.
The mission has been renewed, and the hope for a better Guyana lives on with the PPPC. Get ready for the victory at the PPPC Grand Final Rally on Saturday, August 30th at the Lusignan Market Square from 4 p.m. Be part of the Red Tsunami. Bring your flags, raise your voices, show your love for country as together we march into victory and advance the transformational journey of inclusion, hope, and prosperity. Hear from your leaders, President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, General Secretary Dr. Barra Jagdeo, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, alongside national and regional leaders. They will deliver the message of victory, hope, progress, and transformation. The PPPC remains the only truly multi-ethnic political party with a proven track record of achievement. Free university education, thousands of new jobs and business opportunities, affordable housing for families, improved healthcare and education, expanded agriculture and food security, world-class infrastructure, a brighter tomorrow for our youth. Up with the PPPC Grand Final Rally, Saturday, August 30th at the Lusignan Market Square from 4 p.m. Together, let's make history on September 1st at the general and regional elections. Vote PPPC, stronger together for a better Guyana.
Good morning to you guys. Welcome to another episode of Livewire. Thank you for being here with me. As we continue to go through the paces, 3 days until elections. Lots of things for us to discuss this morning. I hope everybody had a restful night and they're ready to go this morning. I got some things that were it jumped out as me as super funny. Morning to all the people joining us across the diaspora. Morning to the people joining us across the 10 administrative regions, and morning to the persons joining us in the comment section. Happy to have you guys here. Right, so let's get into it. Right, let's get into it. Robert Ramp, morning to you. Richard Stanislaus, morning. Peter Sundar, morning to you. Violet Prasad, Salome, Walter Fisher, morning to you. Ramnarayan Singh, Gita Prasad, Patricia Alfonso, Neil Ramlochan, morning to you. Balwan Danraj, good morning. Denise Ramlal, good morning to you. Jerry Prasad, Tulsi Ram Chetty, good morning. Morning, everybody. Chris, morning to you. Eunice Rapupir. Good morning, Riaz Ali, Joseph Ramjaram, Raj, Rajaram. Sorry there, Joseph. Morning to you, brother. Jasoda Bujram, Maureen Razio, good morning to you. Kamal Chan, Mahadio, good morning to you. Bibita Kusun, good morning. Nadi, morning to you. Meklal Bridgelal, good morning. Janet Lal, morning to you. Dex, morning. Key Watson, good morning. Tej Ramsaran, morning to you. Ella Bagmati, good morning. Clear Narain, Bobby Goberdan, good morning to you. Chris Takur Prasad, good morning. Leslie Mangal, Andy Singh, Andy and Boki, morning to both of y'all. Kempton Ramutar, morning to you. Rajendra Tadin, morning. Anybody I missed, morning to you. Philip Diabru, Philip Graves, Andy, good morning to you guys. Morning. I studied with to start because I don't even know. So I'll start here. On yesterday, the day before yesterday, there was a public meeting in Sophia, and Minister Vindhya Prasad, or Minister of Human Services and Social Protection, spoke to the issue of domestic violence in Guyana, and she called on women to use the facilities that are available to them to the government system, the hotlines, the shelters, the police, whoever, use these options. And she also called on men to be more manly, and operate in a different manner, care for our women. I heard a similar call from President Ali. And, I agree. Now, my thing is this. Before I even get on my thing is, let me give you another example. Minister Manik Chan. She did a show called Forward to Article 69. I think it's 69 or 29, one out of the two. But it was aired, several episodes were aired on Facebook and YouTube. And one of the topics discussed, and I didn't check, this is just off of memory. It dealt with domestic violence and women dealing with violence and things like that. And Minister Manik Chan on that show had several women who supported what she was doing. And they were willing to appear in person to represent the women of Guyana and to say to the men of Guyana, this is not the way. This is not what we want in terms of how men and women interact in Guyana. Killing women, beating women, being abusive towards women and that kind of thing. Kian Jabor. Talking about violent, male on male violence when he, Kian, we remember you. We remember you and not for your tacos. Right? So, Minister Manik Chan had several females on that show in person supporting that initiative and representing in person. I think this, whilst the message is good, it's laughable as a member of parliament and the leader of a political party. And as a member of parliament and as a leader of a political party, that you could not find, because let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You couldn't find 13 Guyanese women to stand with you, Amanzo, on a topic that is not political, right? A topic that transcends political parties, it transcends ethnicities, it transcends class, economic standing. It's just an issue in Guyana. And you couldn't find 13 women to stand behind you as the leader of a political party to deliver a message against domestic violence. You have to have an AI-generated image to back you up as you talk about domestic violence. This is somebody who is asking the Guyanese people in 3 days to make them the president of this country. And you couldn't rally 13 persons to stand behind you, 13 women. And I ain't saying that there ain't got women that wouldn't do it, but is it that you guys just don't care about involving the population in supporting your policies and initiatives, or to support your stance on a topic or an issue? It's so disrespectful, because even though the AI image is blurred, you can clearly see persons reoccurring in the image. They didn't even take the time to ask AI to make sure that all 13 women look different. So in a blurred image, you are even seeing repetition. And for the life of me, is Amanda crying out for help? Because I swear that Miss PPP colors on the shash there. Oh, no. I don't know if it's a case where Amanda is like, yo, I can't deal with the false prophet. I can't deal with Darwin Bestamo. They're messing up my party. Everyone help. President Ali help. Call me over. You got space for one more, take one. You understand me? Steve Chan, morning to you. Right? Happy, it's today or tomorrow. Happy birthday belatedly to my good friend and brother, Reynard Sobers. Happy birthday or happy birthday belatedly. One out of the two. It's either today or it was yesterday. And also, before I forget, this person messaged me since yesterday. Special morning to Christopher Singh. This is coming from your wife and kids. They hope that you have a day filled with joy, and they're wishing you well. Right, Christopher Singh? I met this family at the Sophia public meeting. Nice mixed race couple, right? And that's what we need, the coming together of the races. We don't need the division and that nonsense that is perpetuated in certain circles. So Christopher Singh, your wife and kids, sing good morning to you. Have a wonderful day. And, they're waiting for you to get back home this evening. Reynard, big up yourself. You invite me to the party, but it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Hopefully the invitation on its way. Morning to the Ashbys as well. The two little Ashbys, Odwin and of course his wife as well. Morning to you guys. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for tuning in. Back to cricket. This woman, again, is asking y'all to make her president. This woman, again, I'm saying, couldn't find 13 women to stand behind her to support this message. And what about the men, Amanza? Aren't men victims of domestic violence too? Your message was only to women. I mean, yes, I concede that, and that's something the APNU PNC team, that word there, concede. I concede that domestic violence No, champ. It's not my concern about I approve the message. Despite this woman has had allegations of domestic violence levied against her. Right? I approve the message. I am saying that no one should touch no one. Men should hit women, women should hit men. Nobody don't touch nobody. If you and the porcelain grain, go your way. Go your way. You understand? But up to yesterday when I left the press conference, I was talking to a colleague and she shared a story with me about a highly toxic relationship. And sometimes I don't know, like for me, given the situation that she would have explained, I'd have gone lamb. Right? I gone lamb. But sometimes I don't know what to call it, if it's heavy love or toxic love or whatever it is that keeps persons holding on to something that is or continues to put them in a situation that could cause them either their life, cause them to take somebody's life. And, you know, take for instance this horrible situation with this gentleman and his estranged partner. And to know that he shot that child, whether he thought it was his or not, oh my goodness, you have to be a beast to operate in that manner. Whether that child is yours or not, that child was not involved in whoever blew past or whatever it is. So also, before somebody say I'm suggesting that men focus on the person they vex with, I am saying whatever situation you're in, you and the person seem to be not getting along. It is getting to the point where you feel you may do something or somebody may do something to you that may harm you. Beat out. Go your way. Start over. Just go. Again, there are dozens of help hotlines. There are places for you to stay. If you're not a place to stay, government provided free of cost. Right? So I am saying I approve the message, but I am appalled by the disrespect to real Guyanese women going through what she is talking about, that she didn't have the inkling to include them because they are facing that struggle too. Right? Maybe she may have said, oh, we don't want to put them out there or we don't want to publicize it. But I feel this message would have had more impact. I would have respected it more if I saw real Guyanese standing up for something, standing up against domestic violence, not the AI image behind, and not somebody who has been accused of domestic violence herself. We've seen the police reports. I've shared it here. Sally Jones, if you're on the live, if you could send me back those documents on WhatsApp if you have them. You understand? And again, I approve the message. I have some issue with the messenger, and I have some issue with the environment in which the message was delivered. Right? So that's my thing. But I am completely against any form of domestic violence. Men to women, women to men, parents to children. Right? Anyway, Amanzo, we see your colors and we can send somebody to find out if you're all right. Right? We can send someone to find out if you're okay. Now, that aside, they had another public meeting in Had a public meeting in Albaistown. Well, at the Independence Boulevard between Albaistown and the Penitence. Win was out in force. They sent out Charles so grim. And one of them from Anog. I think he's the general secretary for Anog or something like that. And listen, I honestly thought that given that it's Albaistown, and you know, it's usually the last video I see saw with Mohammed's in Albay, some driving through with the Ferrari. If you see people in Albay, start, yes, we're president. Use me president. If you saw what's going on. If you see what's going on, right? And to see this turnout here, he said, but what the jail is this? But what the jail is this here? How these people could operate like this? This is Team Mohammed's public meeting in Albay Town, right next to the supermarket. This is just off of Hunter Street, in the heart of Albay Town. But you know why they had this attendance? You know why the attendance was this horrible? It's because they carry all the people them test equipment. The Scrapes went on a field trip. It's like one mouse battery dying. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. The Scrapes went on a field trip. Right? Right, yeah. Today is Reynard's birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Health, strength, wealth, prosperity, progress, continuity. All of that I'm wishing for you, brother. Right? So the Scrapes went on a field trip. Now, late name listen, I'm not saying they don't have Afro Guyanese in Essequibo, but this amount here, you hear me? Foolishness. Lake Kapui and Mates, these indigenous areas, where all of them come from. Where they come from. Right? So they left Charles so grim to deal with this in Albay Town and ship everybody to Maidstay, Kapui, and them places in region too. Charles, that's past you. That's past you. How they gonna do you like that? It's wrong. No, this aside, this is not the funniest thing for the morning, right? So I thought the day when Bryan Max took off his shades, because remember we saw Bryan Max face bloodied, then we saw him at the hospital after he got cleaned up. I think he posted a photo, trying to let people know he's still here. We're here. He's still here. Right? That, making it seem like nothing can happen. Jesus. Wow. And then let's complain about Guyana. Anyway. So I was telling you, so Brian, I'm getting the image to put on the screen. Let me share this screen here. So Bryan Max had posted a photo to show, well, I all right and thing, and y'all ain't gotta worry about me and that kind of thing, right? And don't even bother with them when they start with Minister Malik Chan with education and spelling and these kinds of things. I don't even bother. Minister Malik Chan could deal with that. I don't know why this come after this lady, I don't know why. Jesus. My mouse. Stop. Please work. Work until we finish. I just want to show y'all this thing with Brian. Brian posted a photo of himself. So the day when he took off the glasses and I saw his eye completely blacked out, I was like, what weird, man? He got so much profiles. I can tell y'all something straight up. Y'all got one Facebook profile and I think about 2 pages, and it's work related. One is for the TV station, Livewire TV, and one is to the news section. You see these people who's got 5, 6 profiles that they could jump between and think, I honestly can't handle it. It's too much. Big up yourself. Let me find the photo. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Brian is trouble. I don't have the photo. I can't find it. I ain't seen it. He got another profile with a younger version of him driving a go-kart. Okay, it may be here. Right? So when you look at this image, I really think Brian put Gentian Violet on the face. Hold on. No, this is an old story. This is the old one. Right? So I want y'all to look at this. You see the image here? Left side. Right? And just to show this is you talking about the critic incident. Look at the caption, right? On the photo. This morning, after critic brutally attacked me after inviting me into his studio to pay me his debt to Mohammed's severe eye injury. Right? Left side. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Guyana is not a real place. Right side. Now let me show y'all these two images side by side. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Right? Look at this here. Brian, which eye you get coughing, brethren? Which eye you get coughing, my brethren? Or is it that Brian uses some kind of gentian violet or something on the eye? And what's going on? Somebody said both eye boss, but both of them is supposed to black and blue same time, man. Something wrong here. Something wrong here. So the black and blue eye switching from day to day. What is this, Brian? Brian, wait there, poor man. This is not cool. Don't make me nothing. Don't make us anything, Brian. Which eye is it? Your left or your right? What's going on? What kind of trickery is this? And no, Gavin, this is not the same photo. This is not the same photo. All right, let me go back to the Facebook page. Right, so he got the eye. Okay, so the side with the eye on got the mole. Let me go back and see. Let me go back and see. Let me see if Gavin said the photo. Okay, it may be a mirrored photo. Indeed. Y'all stop messing with Brian. Yeah. I see it. But Gavin, you know a fight man like this day who's played as a big fight man who do jiu-jitsu. Gavin. So somebody mirrored the photo. Right? So I done. I left it alone. Thank you, Gavin, for pointing that out to me. It slipped me. I said, man, what tricks Brian playing from people? But Gavin Thomas, you don't know another jiu-jitsu man like that who's play a big fight man who go hold you and snap your hand and twist you this and throw you. Jiu-jitsu fighters are Brazil. You know what I'm talking about. In the name of John, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, like continue the show. Make a time with you. Guys, So this here is a public meeting in Madia. Madia.
We would not be here today, and people must remember.
Madia.
Be afraid to call the name of them that false and support.
Imagine these people meeting in Madia on some drinks case and still calling Bornum name. Still calling Bornum name. Gavin, you gotta tell them jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu people calm down. $1 and they're sleeping like big snake in the bush looking for gold on the father claim. Anyway, yeah, Madia. Look at this in Madia. The APNU has become Aubrey Norton. Look, trouble. Now, this goes to show you that persons, especially in Madia, after receiving that long core thing in the middle of the community, they said never again. Yeah, them putting up a next one like this here. Right? We get roads, we get housing. Jesus. Let me pause for a second. Look at this. And I continue to say, these people, right? These people, I firmly believe that this guy is part of the Team Win Troll Association. Right? Imagine he is chalking up stupidity to courage. Stupidity to courage. You go to your enemy. Critic and Bryan Max are not friends. That is like me and what is this guy named from DPI by? There's like me and God. There's like Godfrey Brooms inviting me in by he. Why in heaven's name would I do that? Me and Godfrey Brooms aren't friends. We don't like each other. I think he's the most mediocre person in the world. Why would I go into Godfrey Brooms' house knowing how I feel about Godfrey Brooms? Why would I invite, if I invite Godfrey by me, Godfrey would never show up. Because Godfrey know I don't like him, he don't like me. How could you chalk up stupidity for courage? Bryan Max is a debt collector. Bryan Max is a debt collector. You show up to somebody to collect a debt. You won't show no documentation that you've been empowered to collect this debt. Nothing at all. The person invites you in. You then become abusive and talking about who's do what or who and who this and who the. And you call that courage? That's the height of stupidity, sir. And for you to make this comment, it shows me how stupid you are as well. You don't put yourself in harm's way for people who ain't putting themselves in their own harm's way. You think Azadeen Mohammed couldn't have moved forward to go and collect whoever debt or go to critique himself to collect debt? Big old idiot like Bryan Max with 1.5 foot and no good jiu-jitsu skills like John. You understand? Going to play the collecting thing from people, that is stupidity. That's not courage. That is not courage. And look, that's to show you that whole thing with Critic was a setup. You see? He knows their intention was to go and put Critic in a situation. Right? Bryan Max has never operated in that. Well, no. He's very confrontational. But I have never seen Bryan Max actually go up to somebody, go in the place and show off himself. He's doing it from a distance. He's doing it from a vehicle on a live. So I am saying to you, the intention was to set up Critic. To cause him to do something. You understand? And honestly, I believe this guy here, Troll Nation, Mama Troll Nation. So, Madia, they're still telling people about Bornum.
We might not be here today. We would not be here today. And people must remember, people must not be afraid to call it.
So I don't know if you're talking about the whether Bornham established Madi or whatever, the township or whatever it is. But I'm saying with or without Bornham, someplace near Madi would have come about. People would have moved there. People moving all over Guyana, living, spreading out. Look at the highway now. Look at the highway, it's getting very populated. So why people got hold on to Bornham legacy? Because he found Madia. Y'all didn't do anything for Madia, just like Linden that got his name. He just found that got his name, Linden. You understand? Bye. Anyway, I done with these people. I am done with these people. I honestly hope Guyanese go to the polls in a few days and do the right thing. Now, yesterday, the General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party had his press conference, and he gave some voter reassurance. Now, the General Secretary urged citizens to turn out early in strong numbers on election day. He stressed that no voter should be intimidated by threats, since they are tactics used when the opposition senses defeat. And we all know this. The same foolishness that you see Carol Sue, can you remember Carol Sue was? Carol Joseph and Aubrey Norton did on the day of the joint services voting. That is something they can bring back up later on when the votes are counted and the writing is clear on the wall. Oh, the joint services, the voting didn't go well. We had a problem. The whole election, do it. That's what they can do. That is what they will come to you with. Right? Now, the opposition has a history of threats. The APNU has a long track record of using threatening language when they face electoral loss. It is always the case. They can be unrest, they ain't taking it, so all kinds of nonsense. Now we see that AS is borrowing from the same playbook, showing their alliance with the APNU and their intention to disrupt and to be disruptive in relation to the politics and the democracy in this country. I played it here for you. I say we're not taking that. And I'm saying to you here now that us and his poll aren't the persons who determine who wins the elections. No determination. Your poll could say whatever it wants. You understand? Your poll could say whatever it wants. This is like the poll that Aubrey Norton had. Y'all remember that a while ago that they had a poll that if they go to elections now, the PPP will lose. The PPP will lose if they go to elections now. This is the support that their poll showed them they have. Their poll showed them to have this support. This is the support they have that will win the elections. You understand? The amount of people who come out of the section and have endorsed President Ali from that camp, it's a love. It is a love. I just see this guy Brotherson. I see this guy Brotherson, Reginald or something like that. He used to work opposite the president under Granger. Come out and endorse President Ali. Come out and endorse President Ali. Right? So they're writing already on the wall and they're already using their tactics. They're not accepting the results. You understand? Now, there's a readiness in relation to the security services and security forces in this country. The joint services have assured this nation they are fully prepared to handle any attempt at disorder. Any attempt at disorder. If the PNC and the Win crew feel that y'all will disrupt this country and create chaos because you don't like the results of these elections, y'all have another thing coming. Y'all have another thing coming. Right? So y'all could go out on the road and act stupid and let the police use their training and their tactics to subdue, arrest, and detain you for disorderly behavior and creating chaos in Guyanese society. You understand? Now, the presence of the disciplined forces guarantees stability, safety, and protection for every voter. And there will be police ranks at every single polling station. So anybody trouble you, let the police them know. Let the police them know. You don't deal with it yourself. You don't, they're costing you about anything, you don't cost them back. Talk to the police. Talk to the police. Now, the General Secretary expressed confidence in democracy. The PPP is sending a clear message. Democracy will prevail. Every vote will be counted. And I think the Guyanese public has heard that loud and clear. Voters should focus on casting their ballots, not on noise or threats from political opponents. Right? Now, what is important? I want you all to contrast what or how the behavior of the incumbent or the government, the PPP, contrast that to the behavior of the opposition and the Win party. While the PPP is calling for calm, order, and that people should turn out in their numbers and vote for what they believe in, the opposition is relying on fear and intimidation. I played what Aubrey Norton said here a couple of days ago. I played what Ass said here a couple of days ago. We're not taking that. Aubrey Norton, let us clash. You see the difference of leadership. You see the difference in these political parties. One is trying to unite. One is saying to people or to Guyanese, go out there, make your choice, whatever that choice is. They're saying do it in an orderly fashion. And the other, if we win, we taking down, because we got the poll and the poll, so we win, we taking down. Let me clash. Guyana, your choice is clear. Look. This is what's making is black people. They start annoying me. Right? Here. Listen, watch. And that's why I said this guy is a win troll. Hold on. Don't go away, brother. Hold on. Let me play this for you. Because you here telling me a set of stubbornness and getting me mad. Right? So, not PPP alone, when parties calling for a peaceful and fair this is wrong fear, brother. Right? This is why you're frightened. This fear. Not that. But this is the peacefulness that this guy is talking about. This Win party troll.
Accept it. We accept it. Listen to this carefully. Because we never accept it. We accept it. Listen to this carefully. We not accept it because we did the numbers and we know that we are leading in the polls. And they know it.
We did the numbers. Who the hell is we? You, Odessa, Mark, none of y'all could count. You, Odessa, Mark, None of y'all could come properly. This is the peace this man is talking about. Big up yourself, last P. Right? This is the peace that Muhammad's calling for. This by y'all is make us want to cuss upon this show. This is the peace he talking about. This is the peace that Muhammad's calling for. He not accepting that. We did the poll, and the poll show we lead it, and they know. He probably sitting on a pole.
Because we never accept it. We accepted it. Listen to this carefully. We not accepting it because we did the numbers and we know that we are leading in the polls. And they know.
We're leading in the polls. Right, so that's the PC talking about. That's the PC talking about that Muhammad's calling for. To not accept the results provided by the legally constituted agency charged with providing election results. You understand? That is where you get with team win. That's where you get with team win. And I want y'all to remember one thing you'll get with team win. Come September 2nd, if y'all take God out your thoughts and put an X by that leopard. Control yourself, Courdel. Calm down. By the leopard. Let me, before I go, give you a reminder of what is in store for you Guyanese if you vote team win.
Future President, Mr. Asadine Mohammed, is paying close attention. When you're going to power, we're going to bring out all the jailmen except the rapers. Okay? The jailmen, them.
So all of you who had people breaking your house, all y'all who get choked and robbed, all y'all who got some issue, and the justice system dealt with your issue, Mohammed's planning to lose back your issue on the road for it to come and tackle you. You understand? Mind you, this party has not come out to say, well, listen, me know what this man is saying. He talking his own thing. We know what we talking about. We know about that. Not a bloody word. Not a word. So y'all can play a mad. Y'all can play a mad and put a vote for Mohammed's. All the jailmen except the rapers coming back out to you. All the jailmen except the rapers coming back out to you. Right? All the murderers, the thieves, everything. Watch this ass. You, this banner, look. Hear this banner. You know, y'all are so disappointing. It's funny. And you know something? I ain't gonna say that. Now, this may be true. They may be innocent people sitting in prison because of one thing or the other. But, brethren, as a political party, you think the more sensible thing to say would be, we would be looking into the persons in the prisons to make sure that persons aren't in prison wrongfully? Y'all got an ass like Doggy talking about releasing everybody except the rape men, and you can come here to tell me about innocent people sitting down in prison? But they don't know about legal aid? Who's the innocent? You tell me one of them. You tell me one of them who's sitting down in there that's innocent. Since you know, is a lot of them. Just the other day, a Guyanese, watch this ass. Listen, I'm not doing this. Guys, listen. This evening, Starbrook Square, the People's Progressive Party will be having a public meeting. You understand? The People's Progressive Party will be having a public meeting. Tomorrow, Luziknan Market Square is the final grand rally as we head into these 2025 elections. You know what this administration has done for you. You know what the last administration didn't do for you, which is everything. They did nothing for the Guyanese people. I keep saying nothing because the little they did amounted to nothing. It didn't benefit the vast majority of Guyanese. So you know that the roads you've gotten, the new schools that were built, the new Demerara River Crossing, the new Mackenzie Wisma Crossing, the new Borby's Crossing that will be coming shortly, all the projects, the grants, everything that has been happening. Right? Right? You know all the taxes that they removed. All you contractors out there, new contractors, you know how you have benefited. They gave you a chance to venture into entrepreneurship. They give you a chance to build out your community, be a part of the development, something that the APNU, AFC, PNC did not see fit for you to do. Right? They have worked in all sectors. The local content policy, everything, PPP. So I'm imploring Guyanese to go out on September 1st and make a smart, conscious decision. Do like Charan Das and vote your conscience. Look around you. Look around you. And you will see some way, form that you have benefited, that you did not benefit in 2015 to 2020. Now, those same people who ignored you 2015 to 2020, they're coming to you to say, hey, put us back there. We got you. The same people who their inside accountant said, they got me writing blank check. If you're writing blank check in the party, I swear Aubrey Norton is talking to himself when he said, if you're thieving out of government, what are you going to do when you're in government? Because you're the thieving out of government, you're the thieving the PNC money, the blank checks. So if you collecting blank check out of government, what are you going to do when you got access to the government purse? These people for... On the other hand, well, I don't recognize, not that I don't recognize, Power Guyana, ALP, AFC, I literally know, but literally on the social media, on social media and in society, I have not seen anybody in a AFC jersey, right? I have not seen anybody in an AFC jersey during this election season. Well, AFC nomination day, yes, but when I say see anybody in the AFC jersey, it's like if you're driving down the road, you'd see somebody in a win jersey, see somebody in a PPP jersey, you see somebody in a green jersey. Because remember, APN, you got money for print and thing for the thing. So they're just wearing green. You'd see them. But you hardly see the flags, you hardly see. Let me go to the page and see if we see any public meetings that they have. Let me go over to AFC and see what's going on. Jesus Christ. Let me see if we're going to attend the public meetings. So they got a lot of video walking all around the place, the executive. You understand? Okay, so, well, okay. But I don't know if this is a meeting or he just driving through a day when they had something. Hold on. What is sign saying there? They make it big. I don't know why Facebook reel and everything now. You can't watch a video big now at all. What is this? Why this? I don't know if this is now or COVID. These people got on mask. The police got on mask. I don't know if this is wrong COVID time. I don't know if this is a recent video. Most people got on mask. Or I don't, wait, this is weird. It doesn't say the area. Racism is cancer. Okay. Right? So we don't know where these videos coming from that the AFC posting. I'm seeing a lot of people in mask here on the road. So almost everybody got a mask. They say, wait, this box? Almost everybody got a mask. So this video is since COVID. Since in COVID time. I don't know. Or probably this is around 2020, we were still in COVID when they had the election. We just still dealing with her. Oh no, this Chowmin. I thought there was a PPP jersey. It's Chowmin a man by. So you see, we had one image here of. Okay, wait. Let me go back. I don't want to be disingenuous, right? So this seems to be a public meeting with Laura George and David Patterson sitting there, somewhere in the interior. This seems to be another one. I don't know where this is, but you see Laura George here, right? So I think this is bonks, man. This got to be bonks. Don't let's say it got to be. It might be, right? But I'm saying this video is not this year. This is not this year video. Well, let people do it all them masks. This is where Parima. This is Parima. This is not the too short for Parima. This is not a recent video. You see what I'm telling you? It's a set of trickery. It's got to go through them to see what's going on. He's not the too short for Parima. Currently. Show the same photo again. This is when he lose some case at the High Court. He shows up every time. Oh, Lord. Splitting votes and shows that every party has a seat at the table. That's their line. They didn't even want to win no more. The AFC ain't even trying to win the elections no more. They're just concerned about splitting the vote. Brethren, I gonna block you because you talking a set of trouble. You see, I'm frustrating me. Honest to God. I sometimes I just want to leave them, but this banner, look at this stupidness here. Mamas will bring 1,000 professional builders to start building homes for some Guyanese citizens. Some. So who's the some? Team Win supporters. And we bringing the 1,000 professional builders from another country, so other people coming here to get Guyanese money to build Guyanese houses. Look, let me go back to the AFC, man. Let me go back to the AFC. I got change this mouse battery. Change starts with you and me. Our choice matters. Don't be bullied into silence. We want better. We deserve better. Settling for the bare minimum. Nah, that ain't us. Trina, 2 knuckle you want. 2 knuckle you want. If you're saying that right now we're settling for the bare minimum, when the AFC was in government, what were we settling for? Trina, what were we settling for? If this is the bare minimum, 55,000, 100,000 cash grant, young professional home, this home, the home, remigrant scheme, low income, middle income, goal program, WIN, BIT, apprenticeship, island gas training academy in Barbies there. If that is the bare minimum, what were we getting 2015 to 2020? This is another Michael Richmond, you know. Y'all making young people look stupid and bad. Now look at this. This is the desperation. You'll make it bigger so y'all can read it. These people, right? Look at Devin Sears. Remember Devin Sears? This is the LGBTQ representative for the AFC in Linden, Devin Sears, right? The most unaccomplished MP ever to grace the National Assembly. Nothing, no policy, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing, nothing, nothing. Big speeches. Did you know that Nigel Hughes reintroduced the idea of cash grants, making it possible for you to receive the 100,000 as a minimal entitlement for Guyanese from the oil and gas industry? This is the level that the AFC does do. When we fought the forced opposition, people start hollering, but cash grant, right? Was Clive Thomas. We did talking about $1 million for everybody. Devin Sears knows this. Clive Thomas is one of the first persons Watch this cross. This is weird. This is the last day until you make a new profile that you will see this show here, sir. The last day. The last day until you create a new profile. So Guyana got people who could build. All right. Thank you for sharing. You take care. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yeah. So we get rid of he. We want to hear no more. He is past Guyanese. He is past Guyanese. So this is the level that these guys stoop to. Right? Imagine, well, she wasn't from the AFC, but the AFC was part of that government. Look at Nigel. Sit down with these people. Sit down. What these three on the end? Jaipal, Kati, and David. They were a part of the government that wanted to put these people out of Guyana and revoke their accreditation. You understand me? They were a part of that. Kati looks sly here, man. You could see the sly. It's like she longing for a contract. Jesus Christ. Listen, I can't to the AFC. It's completely irrelevant. And the newcomers that they brought, they bring no political. What's the word I want to use? They're political featherweights, lightweights. You understand? This is the profoundness of Kemraj Ramjitan. A vote for the AFC is a vote for the AFC and all Guyana. Look, guys, I gotta get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, today at Starbrook Square, there will be a PPPC public meeting. I think it's supposed to start around 5:30. So you guys can come out there, be a part of that. And of course, tomorrow at the Luziknan Market Square, there will be the grand final rally for the People's Progressive Party as they head into these elections.
We voting for the PPPC again.
The mission has been renewed, and the hope for a better Guyana lives on with the PPPC. Get ready for the victory at the PPPC Grand Final Rally on Saturday, August 30th at the Luziknan Market Square from 4 p.m. Be part of the Red Tsunami. Bring your flags, raise your voices, show your love for country as together we march into victory and advance the transformational journey of inclusion, hope, and prosperity. Hear from your leaders, President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, General Secretary Dr. Barrett Jagdeo, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, alongside national and regional leaders. They will deliver the message of victory, hope, progress, and transformation. The PPPC remains the only truly multi-ethnic political party with a proven track record of achievement. Free university education, thousands of new jobs and business opportunities, affordable housing for families, improved healthcare and education, expanded agriculture and food security, world-class infrastructure, a brighter tomorrow for our youth. Up with the PPPC Grand Final Rally, Saturday, August 30th at the Luziknan Market Square from 4 p.m. Together, let's make history on September 1st at the general and regional elections. Vote PPPC, stronger together for a better Guyana.
So guys, that's where it's going to be happening tomorrow. That's it for me today. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And as I usually say before I go, it's all about peace, it's all about love, it's all about
never take a loss. We a vote for PPP fast. Any problem, earphone fix them. Him no make way off it talk. Original party and never none knock off. Is there? We need to vote and do it for purpose and not for near for no running bill way up and would have never let we down. I can't weed them, I test you must see junk PPPC. Not dull ear for not take care of stuff up if it's slums. Guyana pretty, like a pretty set at ear for not bill it. He might take care of the city when election finish. Ear for not lay a win it, he might no gimmick. PPP legit. Vote for PPP fast. Is there? Vote for ear for Ali. Ear Hear from the people them love. Hear from them love. Hear from Ali them love.